How's everybody doing? As you can see in front of me, there is a product here. So we finished the budget PC build, got it going and everything, and I had to upgrade a couple of the fans I use because I used some old fans out of my old computer that were just old and not working well. So I got new fans, PC runs great, keeps good temperatures and everything, except for extremely demanding games, such as Call of Duty, which if you watch anything here, you know that other than me doing car stuff, very few and far between, I stream a lot of Call of Duty, I play a lot of Call of Duty, I want to play it off my PC, not my Xbox. So, for the budget PC build, I got a budget water cooler. This is the Cooler Master ML240l V2, and it's an RGB water cooler. It comes, from what I understand, with the pump and these fans with a radiator. This thing is only $79.99 on Amazon, and we're gonna go through unboxing it and seeing what all it's got, installing it in the computer, and checking out where we are with our temperatures in a very realistic situation. So I've already ditched the packaging. You guys know I usually do packaging. Packaging was A plus, just want to add, and got here in 2 days because it was from Amazon, not Newegg. Not to beat Newegg up, but that was annoying as hell with my PC build. But anyway, let's unpackage this, see what's inside, and get to slapping her in the PC. Ooh. Come on, camera here. It looks like this is probably our radiator, some wiring. Here is our pump. And our fans, which I'm not going to use these fans because I already bought, as you'll see in a few moments here, I already bought the Cooler Master Sickle Flow Halo fans, which I like the way the Halo fans look better. So I'm just going to keep these fans as backups with my Halo fans on this. But let's go and let me show you guys like what temperatures and everything it runs at right now for like playing Call of Duty, because that's my main thing, is playing Warzone. And the temperatures, I'll show you what it's doing right now, and we'll go over what is in my PC, and then we'll install this, and then do the same thing again and compare our results. So here is our unit here. We are running a Ryzen 5 3600, a GeForce 1660 Super, two T-Force, I think they're like 3200 for speed, 6 of 8 gig of RAM, so 16 gigs, and an MSI motherboard. I have the 3 Cooler Master Halo Sickle Flows here, and 3 Cooler Master Sickle Flow just standard RGBs. And I've already queued up a game of Warzone, and as you can see, we're just falling in right now, and we're pulling 100% of the CPU fan is going, and we're at 71 degrees Celsius. Now, I'm just gonna kind of run around pretty much. Probably not even gonna do anything just because where I'm at here. See, we're already peaking up 78, 76, 75. And the CPU fan is just maxed the whole time. So that's kind of where it runs right now. It runs at, there's peaking up in the, it went up to the 80 for a second there. It'll get up all the way almost to 90 degrees Celsius, and it'll range between like 75 and 85. And I obviously want that cooler, and I don't want the CPU fans just to be maxed out at all times. So we're just, you know, obviously gonna ditch that fan right there and put in our water cooler. So after we get that done, we'll do the exact same thing we're doing right now and see what our temperatures are when we're trying to play Call of Duty. I guess we are ready for our test fire. Let's do it. Everything's good so far. I hear like no noise from this pump here whatsoever. It was kind of a pain getting it to stay in place when you clamp it on because these hoses are pretty rigid. And as you can see, I got my Halo fans on the radiator. And I also did a little bit of wire management too in here. I needed to clean some of this up. Here and open up the full thing. Let's go ahead and fire up a match of Warzone. I think already we're good though. Looking at the temperatures here. I think it's probably going to get up in the 60s, maybe touch 70, but I don't think it's going to get up in the 80s. I wish I could make the RGB on the pump change color. I have to figure out how to do that. Yeah, because it's definitely not changing color. Alright, looks like we're holding steady 54, 53. We're about to enter a lobby. Woohoo! Launching right into the warzone now. I'm gonna hot drop it since I only have one hand recording. We're just gonna double, triple, triple check. I always like extra checking. Hi, Rose. Alright, let's go. Hot drop. It's going back down, man. This is beautiful. I think we are more than good. 60. It gets up. It starts getting up in the 60s and just goes back down. Yeah, I think we're good, guys. Well, anyway, that was it. I know I didn't like actually post anything in here of me actually installing it, but it's because it was a clusterfuck on my end. Like I lost that screw right there, the black one. I lost that. My original one, I had to find a screw, and then I was doing a bunch of wire management. I didn't want to film all that, but I mean, for the process, it's pretty simple. It's just these bolts up here just bolt into the top of the case. I understand that like some go in the front, but this is the way I did it. So anyway, the radiator bolts up here, the fans bolt right on. I just used my pre-existing fans, so I didn't even have to unplug them. And then the pump just plugs into a CPU fan spot, which this is weird. This thing doesn't vibrate or nothing. And then the RGB connector just daisy chains in with the rest of them. But there you have it. She is up and running.